It's in the game.
Man. You got Buffalo Bills?
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
I'm just saying to drop the damn ball.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
Jackson now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 47 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ravens 7, Bills nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
18-yard line.
Đây chỗ là đây giống bạn flu.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off the play fake. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Yeah, he must have been stolen at this point. They call me stole.
Bills 1st down.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he
what just
spiked the
happened?
football on 1st down.
Come on, man. Don't say.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I see that little trick on
him there. He
okay.
could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
In motion left goes Cooks.
50-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
And again, it's Allen. And he is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33.
Ain't no bull, man. That's bullshit. Ow! Why you drop the ball?
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It took so long.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Stop the ball.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
That's my job. Drop the ball. Drop that ball, that's all. Yeah, drop the job.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings
up
third down.
They just dropping the ball, though. For no reason.
To the air, Allen. And this pass
he dropped the ball.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They dropping the ball for a reason. I told you, this is my game.
And will find the open man. That's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 32 yards. And the Bills take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
No.
Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one too low.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed.
Well, hell no, but you got me beat.
Menu narration set to 100.
Oh,
Entering
good.
settings screen, you have 28
ain't no
options.
goddamn
Menu
way.
narration option is set to off is selected.
Man, I ain't got no flag. Well, come on.
The defense with that incompletion.
And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. On his loop for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Ravens 14, Bills 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They're on 27-yard line.
How you about to feel, bro?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They talk too much.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back first downs.
Allen. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
It's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these
DBs
DBs
drop the down ball.
to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Are you serious right now?
Yo,
bro, the flag gate.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard gain, and he's looking for this is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Partner, I think this will win a ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it
Get the fuck out of you.
A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Oh, shit, baby.
Before we do anything. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Let's go.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. He had already had an interception earlier. Now, Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back for the score.
Well, you know how I feel about those defensive backs, especially safeties.
I ain't gonna lie though, you did touch my shit. Put him out on the stupid that way. Because I ain't even do that.
And when you combine their athleticism with their field vision, those types of plays result.
They be having Lamar doing stuff on his own.
21-7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Catch the ball so I can hurt y'all. Don't move, Kay. Stop moving.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own
Like the Matrix.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So bring the L.
Now remember, they were just out here a
Hey,
moment ago
that ain't hurt,
through the
though.
pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you
Out
come
the way.
out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Bro, in my way. Well, I can't even move.
Next time, hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Spike.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Allen now
I
looks
think I'm
to
about to
throw.
crack.
And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. They get 7 out of that, so
It's
they're
a
left
try,
with
bro.
a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Come on, you see.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
So,
Allen
I
to
could
throw
have tried so
once
bad.
more. Yeah, this pass broken up.
Dang, he just
Excellent
dropped the
coverage there
ball.
on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the
That
field
must
when
have
you
someone
can,
hurt.
especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got
That's
it
cheating.
complete. So the 4th down conversion
Hell
has him
no.
inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Man, come on.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Oh, man.
Now Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Man,
Malachi
man,
starts
come on.
on the coverage.
Allen gonna throw. And Allen gonna be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Look, it's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
Yes.
So the big play means just like that,
41
they'll
yards.
operate from the red zone now on
Jeez.
1st down.
Holding him over 35 yards.
Jackson. And it's
Are you
intercepted at the
serious?
line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Holy.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 40.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Motion man is Shakir. Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open man is Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
What is you doing? You throwing interception back to back.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
This is you.
Can't wait to see where.
And guy's man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play.
You think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like
The
this.
OG, you know, with the OG.
After a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they went out to play. In this case, though,
Oh,
they didn't
I'll
get the
do
message,
baloney,
and
dude.
a big play resulted.
How about a 39-yard pickup?
I had to
They'll
get top.
take it.
I think
They have a
on.
chance to make that big
It's a
play
bullet
really
jump,
hurt.
man.
It's first and goal just outside
Fire.
the 5. Throwing is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bills 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Get that ball, boy. What the fuck are you?
And now
These are lost yards like moles.
down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Boy.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They
I'm
threw the
stalled.
interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Oh, that is.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
This is my first time I've seen these.
Frequently, we see fumbles return to the house, but if you are inclined to pick this as the game signature
That man
play so
talking,
far,
he
you do
he
have
made
no
you
shortage of
fumble.
alternatives
Then bro
to
picked it
select
up,
from.
not scored the
This has
touchdown
been
that
nothing short of a
clean.
clinic, and as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
You good, though, bro?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have done themselves absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive.
This nigga dropped the ball.
Protect the football, just put together something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try to put the ball in the end zone yourself.
And he drops it incomplete.
Hey.
Their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Allen going to run with it. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
God, dang.
This drive here beginning probably with a
hey,
pair of motivated
hold on,
groups.
man.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
What did you do that for?
Last time out, look. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big
I thought I thought
gain
an interception, boy.
before being dropped.
Oh,
That one good for 37 yards. So 1st and 10 now in
I ain't picked that
Buffalo
play.
territory at the
Hey.
38.
it's legal. Spike, just spike.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
I'm not gonna waste my time out. Bong, bong,
To
bong,
throw is
bong.
Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd
Dumb
time,
fault.
Jackson going to be
This
intercepted.
nigga just started interception.
And the Bills are going to take
I know
over
it comes-
once again.
I just had to feel it.
At their own 8-yard line.
I know.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3
Oh.
interceptions. But Charles, with his
Man, it's
talent,
bull
if anyone
job.
can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some
That's
major
bullshit.
mental toughness. So
Then
I
you
expect
see
to go
him
to the
start
locker room at
intercept.
halftime hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Kyle Van Noy. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Bullshit, bro.
Looking to throw. Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo.
Ball in the
So
wall.
after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this one incomplete through his receiver.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And it's knocked
away. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about. And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Oh, he fakes a spike.
And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The Bills, 1st down.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. Now Allen again.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid
with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Bills 15. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Oh, shit.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Stop fucking moving, though, for real.
Jackson going to keep it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try and do this himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Lamar Jackson is doing the ball crazy like a motherfucker.
They will go for it on 4th. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 56 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Bills 15. Tyler Loop to kick
Now
off
after the
for
touchdown,
Baltimore.
Loop back out to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
Again,
But incompletions on their first 2 throws have them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the ball going again.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back
Oh,
on
man.
track. They've been
Go
pretty well
for it.
dissected by the offense here in the first
Come on,
half.
man. I'm business up,
After
bro.
that possession, now
Oh,
they know
Lord,
they can
man.
compete with this offense.
And they get him down
Seriously,
before
bro.
he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's so paid.
That's good for a Bills first down.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down. Here's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Nigga, see what I'm about goddamn way.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 51 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Stupid poop.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
24-yard line.
You can't lose your yards.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even in the midst of the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So, in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
Somebody sent me some.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready now.
And again, it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down.
Oh, you know that.
Throwing now is Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one.
They're dropping the ball, John.
Winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It's a 1st down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now. What a game.
Fucking
To the air, Allen. And he's got his tag knocks for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a 1st quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Ravens 48, Bills 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. And right away, he'll look to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have got it on cruise control. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this 1st half.
Bills 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they can't bring him down. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Oh, come on.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Put your hands on me.
And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 36-yard line.
With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The button.
8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001.
Right, you're on the ball. Shoot them in the
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8,
Bill
are
touch
we
me.
sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And this one is incomplete.
This stupid
And I
nigga
think they'd
dropped
be
the
well
ball.
served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far,
Dang.
but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Jackson going to keep it. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete.
Look at this stupid ass shit. I ain't even do this.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
No shoot.
Allen now looks to throw. And it's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they'll get this down to the 10.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bill.
Damn.